state is on high alert. Not only was it in Jerusalem, we had an attack in Beersheba yesterday. We've had attacks in Tel Aviv. Some people are saying that one of the main reasons why it's happening now, actually two main reasons, Branham, two very big main reasons. Number one is on November the 1st, Benjamin Netanyahu won our elections, and he's got 28 days to form a government. And I'm sure you know by now, in fact, the report that I gave recently was that he is going to form a very strong right-wing government. And he said, I want to do this ASAP, as soon as possible. And so one of the strategies could be from the enemies is to cause distractions. And it has caused distractions, number one. Number two, the government that he's trying to put together, one of them, who is the leader of the second largest party voted in, a man called Ben Gvir, he will be given, he's already asked and he's already been promised that he will be given the National Internal Security Office. Now, do you know what that means? That means he will not only be in charge of all the police and all the border controls and the Shabach, who are kind of the equivalent to the American FBI, the internal security. But here's the big one. He will be fully in charge of the Temple Mount.
Oh, wow. Now, how will he be fully in charge? Because didn't Israel give a lot of this up to the Palestinians? Even though the Israelis own it, they gave control to the Palestinians. How is this going to happen?
Okay, so religiously, the Palestinian Authority under the Jordanian government, they control the religious activities up on the Temple Mount. However, the Israeli government, we are in control of the security up there. And until now, we've never had any internal security minister who has allowed the Jewish people to go up there and to pray, to chant the desire to rebuild the temple. But we're living in a generation where it's happening more and more and more. So with Benjamin Netanyahu calling on this right-wing party and them being voted into his government, he will be given that role. Now, here's the thing. According to the Israeli legal system, the High Court of Justice, it is actually legal for Jewish people to go up to the Temple Mount and pray, even though the Arabs, the Muslims, the Islamic Waqf, who are controlling the religious movements up on the Temple Mount, even though they say we don't want it, it's part of the status quo. According to Israel law, Jewish people are allowed to go up and pray, but on one condition. Only if the internal security minister and the police say that it's okay to do so. And who is going to step into that position? This man, Ben Gvir, he has already been promised that position. And so this is the main reason, this is believed to be one of the main reasons why this terror wave is striking, is to thwart that happening. Even Blinken from the United States and the United Nations have been warning Benjamin Netanyahu not to allow this extreme right-wing parties into the Israeli government. So now, having said all that, Brandon, we're having major breakdowns in the negotiation process with Netanyahu trying to form the government. As I said, he's got 4 weeks, and if he can't do it, they may give him an extension of 2 more weeks.
And if not, please don't tell me you're going to go to a sixth election. Is fifth or sixth? It says to be 6, right?
It will be the 6th election. but it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It just seems that these religious parties, they're playing hardball.